Uh-oh everybody, what's that sound? You hear that? It's the Melee Personality Quiz. The first type of player that you could be is an awesome guy. You could be the coolest, awesomest player, and you're always the one approaching, and the other guy's camping you, and he's a fucking asshole. He wants you to feel bad. That's why he's camping you. This is to spite you, and he thinks he's better than you also. So you need to go in smash.gg after you lose to him and tell him what's what. You gotta go in there and you gotta say, hey dude, I didn't appreciate what you did to me on Yoshi's. I didn't appreciate that you banned Battlefield the first round. That's like just kind of weird, man. You need to check in with your family, dude. Father's Day just passed, man. Call him, please. Please call your dad. And also, it's pretty effed up that you pick a floaty, sprightly little character that I can't combo. The reason I play Melee is to do 3 matchups. It's to fight Fox, Falco, it's actually 2 matchups. Well, I don't like Falco late. 1 matchup. Well, I don't like the Fox Ditto. I don't like Melee is what I'm saying. And I hate myself a lot as well. So please die now. Die. Thank you. And tell me how that call with your father goes. The second type of guy you could be is the cerebral genius player. You have spent countless hours in the lab finding out the most optimal and best ways to swiftly dispatch your opponent with ease. You better watch out for this firecracker. He might play a completely normal, average, by-the-book neutral game and then do a super custom edge guard on you. That's right, this awesome player will wait until all of the variables are extremely super duper fucking limited so that he knows exactly where you're going before he does something super epic. This player has never made a hard read in his life, but he sure will do an awesome edge guard that he practiced in Uncle Punch for 3 days in a row. Everyone marvels at your brain and your cognitive abilities. We all love fighting your stupid little character. We think it's awesome, and we think it's even more awesome that you sit all day in your little office chair and think about combos. We like when you pull the turnip. Uh-oh, is he gonna Z-drop it on my shield? He thinks he invented that. He might down smash on a platform, like twice, 3 times if he hates you, and if you jump into it, honestly, it's your fault, because he's cerebral and he knew that you were coming up there to meet him on equal footing. In personal opinion, I think he should call his dad as well. This is me talking from the commentator's pit, from the commentator's hole. I feel as though he should probably call his dad as well, just because Father's Day recently passed. But if you ask the cerebral player, he'll say, oh, it's actually been a couple of weeks. I think it'd be kind of weird if I called my dad now, it's been a couple of weeks. Or what he might actually say is, I currently live with my dad and I had dinner with him, and it wasn't even my choice. My door doesn't have a lock on it, and my dad can come in whenever he wants while I'm making my combos, and he can observe me doing that and maybe offer tips. He doesn't know what's going on. I think he means well, but point being, I honestly just don't want the guy around, and I don't like how he talks to my mom either. They're divorced, of course, just if that wasn't obvious. Maybe I don't play Peach at all, right? Maybe if you're the cerebral player, maybe you play you play Ice Climbers, and you're pretty disgruntled about the wobbling ban, but let me tell you, you're not gonna let that stop you. You've come up with all sorts of awesome handoffs, like the one little down air, fair off stage with Nana, and just kind of hope he doesn't meteor cancel. That's pretty cerebral, huh? Uh-oh, Nana's grabbed your opponent. Time to just do some fucking silly, wacky little read. Maybe you get on a platform and try to be Wobbles. That would be kind of cool. That would make you cerebral like Wobbles. He got second at EVO 2013. Remember Wobbles? He should call his dad, is all I'm saying. The third type of guy that you could be sfat. That's really only applies to one guy. I'm not sure. sfat, if you're watching this part's about you. If you're sfat, you're like a charming guy, you play Fox, you know what I mean? People maybe give you a little more hate than you deserve, you know what I mean? You've really been hanging in there. Let's be honest, if you're this one, you're just playing sfat, and no one can deny that from you, right? And this doesn't apply to most of you, or really any of you that aren't sfat, but if you're sfat, you know what I'm talking about when I say that you're this personality suits you. Number 4, the fourth guy you can be is the guy who plays the only cool character in the game. Every single other character is the most annoying, worst matchup ever, and he hates every matchup, including the Ditto somehow, but he also thinks his character is the most honest and hardest character to play. Every matchup is a losing matchup, but also his character is top tier. He might not admit that. On the tier list, he'll probably make his character like 3 places lower than it should be, which is pretty awesome. Unless he plays Falcon, and in which case he's just gonna like go for some little combo he saw in a Twitter video and die over over and over. Point being, you're never gonna lose to this guy, so don't worry about him. But maybe you're this guy. The next type of guy, and I forgot what number I'm on. I think it's number 5, is the awesome low-tier player. And you might be wondering, hey, if this guy is picking a low tier, isn't he just playing the game with fewer options for no fucking reason at all? Isn't he playing the wrong fucking video game? Shouldn't he be playing a different one? Yeah, maybe. You might be onto something. But point being, if you're this guy, you're freaking awesome for taking on the odds, and you saw that tier list and you said, no sir, not me. I can definitely defeat my opponent with Ness. I'm gonna do a double jump auto cancel dare on top of their shield over and over and just fucking hope, pray. I'm gonna get down on my fucking hands and knees and pray to God that they don't jump out of shield and hit me with any move at all. And then maybe I'm gonna hit my up B angle most of the time, and I'm gonna go directly to the ledge, and my opponent's gonna say, wow, that's not bad, while he back airs me invincibly every time, while my opponent kills me easily every time. Isn't that awesome? Oh, look at my double jump. It's the slowest thing in the fucking game. Isn't that wacky? I can take out my yo-yo and defeat you with my yo-yo. Isn't that cool? Oh, a little glitch. If I hit you with this, I do a glitch, and then I'm never gonna ever do this in tournament, right? And I will never beat you. I want to win really bad, but I'm so scared of failure that I would rather just never give myself a chance, is what I'm saying. Or I really like Mewtwo, which is just fucking sociopathic behavior. Let's be honest, people. If you're this guy, play a different game. If you're a Mewtwo main, quit. If you want to have fun, quit. Go play PM. Play Rushdown Revolt. They got some cool characters in that one. For the 16 guys in that community, you'd be welcome addition. The ex-Melee Mewtwo main. You're 33. You're a programmer. Okay? You're married. Play something else. Next guy you could be. Guy number 6, that's possibly you, is the guy who plays fucking Luigi. Oh, isn't that awesome? Oh, he's sliding around. And he wears a Luigi hat to the tournament. Isn't that quirky? I've never seen that before. Oh, he showed up. He took a picture in a Luigi hat. In real life, isn't that awesome? You fucking tumor of a human being. Oh, I want to play Luigi. Wrong game, dude. Seriously. And if you lose to this guy in bracket, I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm gonna scream and I'm gonna cry. If you lose to the Luigi guy, if you validate him, make him think, oh, maybe I'm making the right choices in any walk of life at all. This is your fault, is all I'm saying. I'm gonna scream until I turn red and faint because of you. Okay? You're gonna be sorry. Oh, and maybe the next guy. Oh, this guy hates Captain Falcon. Oh, Captain Falcon is the lamest character in the game. Why does no one see? Oh, Falcon propaganda. Doesn't everyone realize Falcon is just the lamest guy in the game? You play Sheik. Or Marth, or something. Okay? Yeah, Falcon isn't cool. Anybody who's played the game for more than 25 hours knows Falcon isn't cool. Stomp knee and Falcon punch, no one's impressed by this if they've touched a GameCube in the last 3 years. No one. But for whatever reason, you have such a fucking chip on your shoulder that you play Sheik and you down throw tech chase, which is fine, right? Do it if you want. But your character's not cool and they're never gonna be. Oh, Falcon air wobbles me. If you're this guy, understand that your character is fucking annoying, because nobody who plays like a cool, thoughtful character bitches about Falcon because they're too busy killing him and just comboing him to death because he's the easiest fucking character to kill in the world. You get him off stage, he dies. You knock him up a little bit, he dies. Oh, he's heavy. Oh, he's heavy. He's gonna slide off the eye. Dude, he's not Wizzy almost ever. And if he is Wizzy, maybe you'll beat him anyway, right? I've seen that guy lose to some fucking Falcos, is all I'm saying. Oh, maybe instead of those guys, guy number 7 or 8, I don't know how many guys I'm on, number 9 even, you could be a Mango fan. Oh, I'm a Mango sub, dude. Me and Mango would be friends. That's awesome, dude. You don't play cool. You don't, because you're too bad at the game to play cool. Once you get good enough at the game, you're still a Mango fan, but you're not supposed to say it. You're supposed to act like you invented this playstyle. And whenever you do a cool combo, you're supposed to act like that's like your personality. Oh, I'm expressing myself. Melee is like smooth jazz. No, you want to be Mango. And that's fine. We all want to be Mango. Once you get good enough, you just stop saying it, and you don't even think it in words. It's like an abstract way of living. And anybody who denies that, first of all, they hate Captain Falcon, and they might even be the Luigi guy as well, is all I'm saying. Guy number 10, you could be the most epicest guy ever. Oh, isn't this guy awesome? Oh, he does moves on your shield, dude. Whoa, a combo. Oh, he shows up at the tournament, and then he defeats some of his opponents and loses to some of the other ones. I'm trying to like round out the horoscope here so that like even if you weren't any of the other guys, you could be the guy who sometimes defeats his opponents and then sometimes loses to them as well. You could be, I guess you could be like the guy who shows up with like a gallon of water. You're like the fitness guy, maybe. Oh, I'm the fitness guy. I show up in a button-up. I just came from work. my girlfriend's watching me lose to you? You're gonna beat me in front of my girlfriend? While I drink half a gallon of water before losers round 2? Huh? While I hit a vape that smells like cotton candy and I blow it like kind of near you and the breeze, because we're playing outdoors. First of all, this weekly is held like partially outdoors. We're on an outdoor setup and my vape is kind of like wafting into your face, and it's honestly not bad. It's not even unpleasant for you, right? But it's more just like kind of the idea that I'm like making you vape with me. It's like a little disrespectful, and you just beat me in front of my girlfriend, which is awesome. I don't mind because I actually don't take the game that seriously, and to be honest, dude, like I'm just happy for you straight up. That's probably all the guys. Maybe there's like more. Could be a couple more guys that you could be. Maybe you could be like oh, sorry, my cat's screaming. I'm not sure if that's audible on the mic. Maybe you could be like the guy with the Baltimore accent from that one barber video. That would be pretty funny if you were him and then you just didn't stop yapping during your set. That could be pretty funny if you're just singing and snipping hair while you play. I don't know if that guy exists or if it's possible to be him, but you could try. You could maybe like take this as inspiration. Who else do I have contempt for? Guy number 14, guy who, oh, he's mean to waitstaff. Oh, I just saw an Ask Reddit thread. I hate it when people are mean to waitstaff. I play, Jigglypuff? I don't know, dude. I give up. Okay, whatever. Thanks for watching. If you were one of those, dude, that's awesome. Thank you for subscribing. Have a